Hey, what's good you guys? In today's video, we're talking about a basic skincare routine. So whether you've got oily skin, dry skin or even regular skin, this particular Indian skincare routine will apply to you. Also keep in mind that I've said no to a lot of money and a lot of sponsors to bring you this video. A lot of brands wanted me to include their brands in this particular video. But also keep in mind that what I believe in is honesty and consumer power. You guys are consumers. You guys have right to correct knowledge. Don't let brands fool you. I'm gonna tell you all what I use on my own skin, what has helped me in the past. Think of this as just your bade bhaiya giving you some genuine advice once again. So let's go. If you follow this skincare routine, you'll never deal with acne, blemishes, skin bumps, skin irritation or any kind of skin problems. But you've got to follow this routine 100%. Skin issues, say goodbye to them. Let's go with the Indian skincare routine. Okay, boys and girls, if you're watching for some reason, let's talk about your face washing routine. Few golden rules you've got to keep in mind. Rule number 1 is that you've got to wash your face for a minimum of twice a day. Once before going to bed and once in the morning, just after you get up or just after you reach your office or your college. Also, if you're someone who enjoys cardio, if you like playing football or cricket and you end up sweating a lot, then after you come back home in the middle of your day, after your cardio session, that's the third time you can wash your face. But ideally, try sticking to twice a day and only go to thrice a day on that one-off occasional cardio day. Next golden rule. I've always recommended that you guys use a mild face wash, but that's only because there weren't that many herbal face washes out there in the Indian market. Unless you grow Ayurvedic or herbal plants at home, you should always be using a 100% herbal face wash. Now there are these very big brands started by Babas and started by other big companies that say that they're Ayurvedic, but mostly those products just contain Ayurvedic ingredients. The entire product isn't Ayurvedic, the entire product isn't herbal. Okay, so if it's a big company manufacturing a herbal product, it's very likely that it may not be a herbal product. And that's why these are my honest skincare recommendations. If you're on a budget, the brand I recommend is Khadi. And if you don't have a budget, if you're a rich brother, then I recommend Kama Ayurveda Forest Essentials. These are two very expensive brands, but these three brands make 100% natural Ayurvedic herbal products. These are the brands I recommend. I use this rose water face wash and I use this Ayurvedic aloe vera face massage cream. Keep in mind that these are genuinely not product placements. These are just my honest recommendations from your bade bhaiya to your chote bhaiyas. So anyway, let's start with the face wash routine. This kind of routine applies to all kinds of face washes, whether you're going herbal, whether you're going normal, chemical, mild face wash, the same rules apply. So firstly, I always prefer washing my face after I've shaved or after a shower. So see, after you shaved or after a shower, now all the pores on your skin are slightly opened up. So what the face wash helps you do, the entire routine helps you close up the pores and it helps clean up your skin. But Ayurvedic face washes also add a lot of nutrition to your skin. You know, when you eat something, when you eat a vegetable, your body absorbs all that nutrition. That's happening through your digestive system. But even your skin is capable of absorbing certain ingredients. That's why Ayurvedic. So I'm going to show you all what I do. So either you take a coin-sized portion of the face wash or you take a very slight amount of a gel like this. So this is the aloe vera gel. I've just taken just about this much, just a coin-sized portion, okay? Not that much. And then you rub it all over your hands. You just apply it to your face. Now keep in mind there's 3 main regions on your face. This is one region, which is your cheeks, okay? You apply the face wash in a circular motion. You apply it for about 15 seconds. Once you're done rubbing it for about 15 seconds, you move on to the second region, which is your chin and your neck. Again, apply it in a circular motion. The reason that we apply it in this circular motion is to increase the blood flow to that part of your face. When the blood flow increases to a certain part of your face, the skin in that region also rejuvenates. It starts rebuilding. It increases the growth of skin. It promotes growth. And thirdly, also it just helps clean off dirt a lot better. If you're just rubbing up and down, it's ending up damaging your skin. That's why you want to be gentle. You don't want to press too hard, you don't want to press too light, but you want to be firm with your strokes. And that also brings us to the third region. That's your T area. That's this line, this line. It's called your T of your face. Everywhere you rub in a circular motion. So you rub it in and see if it's just a normal mild face wash, then I'll say that you can just wash it off. But with a herbal face wash, you've got to let the face wash kind of sit on your face for about a minute, let it do its magic and then proceed to wash it off. Keep in mind, you don't want to wash your face with hot water because that's going to damage your skin, and you don't want to wash your face with freezing cold water because even that damages your skin. So the way to go is either room temperature or tepid water. Tepid is slightly hotter than room temperature, but nothing more than that. So lukewarm or room temperature, and you just wash it off. Okay, so my face is all fresh and clean right now, but keep in mind, this is just the start of the skincare routine. Alright gentlemen, let's talk about moisturizers. Keep in mind, whether you have dry skin, regular skin or oily skin, these moisturizers will apply to you. Why do you ask? Because these are not chemically made moisturizers, these are natural moisturizers. Chemically made moisturizers sometimes clog the pores on your skin, increase your acne, and sometimes they even affect the good bacteria on your face. Your face is made of both good bacteria that fights acne and bad bacteria that actually increases it. Now, a lot of times chemically made moisturizers might be disinfectants and they might be anti-acne, but they'll destroy both the good and bad bacteria. In that kind of situation, natural moisturizers like this are your go-to. So let's go over what you need. Firstly, a big ball of cotton balls. Always keep these balls near you because you want to keep it clean and you don't want to apply these moisturizers straight up with your hands. A lot of times even your hands have dirty bacteria. So a clean jar of these cotton balls. This rose water, which is a disinfectant, once again, one of my favorite brands, Khadi, but you'll get rose water products absolutely everywhere. Apply it twice a day on your skin, once before heading out and once at night time before sleeping. Next, very importantly, let's talk about lime juice. I've just taken about half a lime, squeezed it into a bowl, put a cotton swab inside, and then I'm just gonna squeeze it out on my face. When it comes to lime juice, keep in mind that you don't want to apply it more than once to twice a week because it's slightly stronger than a rose water moisturizer. Now, the advantage of lime juice is that one, obviously it'll help you fight acne, and two, it'll destroy some of the blemishes on your face. You know, these acne marks, the black marks that are left on your face because of the acne, that'll kind of fade away a little bit with lime water. And as you can see, lime water really makes your face sting. So if it's too strong for you, mix it with a little bit of water. But if it's stinging you, that means it's working. And finally, after you're done with lime water, this is the magical BeerBiceps ingredient. This is basically aloe vera. I have an aloe vera plant at home which I regularly use for my own skincare routine. Now, aloe vera is one of those magical medicinal plants where the pulp actually has a lot of powers. So you basically just tear it open, tear the skin open, squeeze some of the pulp out, like, you know, maybe scrape it off with your nail. Okay, I like mixing it with my lime water. Again, just take a cotton swab, take some of that gel out and apply the gel onto my face. This also makes your face sting a little bit, but this is one of the most powerful moisturizers out there. So again, if you're dealing with extremely dry skin or even if you're dealing with very bad acne, once or twice a week, just a squeeze of aloe vera with lime juice will do the trick for you. I promise you, this is going to change your life. Turn towards nature, turn away from chemicals. Alright, so now that we're done with the basics, let's talk about anti-acne products specifically. Keep in mind that the moisturizers I spoke about were also anti-acne products, but those are your long-term anti-acne products. These are your short-term products. What I mean by that is that, you know, when the acne is active on your face, when you've got a fresh pimple that's very painful, that's when you've got to turn to these. Now, in the past, I've recommended that you use this. It's a tube of something called clindamycin. You get it at any general store. But also keep in mind that antibiotics like this in the long term, if you overuse it, it can destroy the good bacteria on your face. That's why the first thing that I feel you should turn to are these natural herbal oils. Now, these aren't oils like your regular coconut oil or the kind of shikakai oil that you put on your hair. But these are your regular low density skin oils. They are meant for skin, they're meant for pimples. Now, for some reason, if you put coconut oil on your face, coconut oil is extremely dense like most other oils. So it'll end up clogging the pimple even more and the pimple will become worse. But these oils are low density oils. This in specific is something called sweet almond oil. You can also go for rose hip oil or tea tree oil. They're meant to reduce the inflammation on your face. So when you put them on a pimple, they don't block the pimple, they get absorbed by the pimple and the pimple's inflammation or the redness of the pimple reduces. It basically helps the pimple heal a lot faster. That's why I'd always suggest that you go for one of these low density oils first, and then if these don't work on you well, then turn to the antibiotics. But don't overuse the antibiotics. Always first turn to the tea tree oil, the rosehip oil, the sweet almond oil. Alright, fourth and final tip, very simple. It's your diet and lifestyle factors. Keep in mind, later I'm going to be releasing an anti-acne video. A video to specifically kind of fight your acne problem. But in a gist, this is what you have to focus on. Quit sugar, reduce your junk food or hotel ka khana, and absolutely say no to packaged fried snacks. So a lot of Indian houses, we'll keep these fried snacks at home full of like maida, that's full of dirty oils, full of trans fats. You want to get rid of all that. Those are your diet factors. Also, try including a lot more vegetables, a lot more fruits in your diet, and also keep in mind, you don't want to overdo it with one particular kind of food. So you don't want to overdo it with non-veg or eggs or even a lot of one particular vegetarian protein source. Like, don't overdo it with your paneer, don't overdo it with your soya chunks. But also keep in mind, as important as diet is to your life, you know what else is as important? Lesser stress. When you stress a lot, it elevates the hormone cortisol in your bloodstream. And a lot of cortisol actually badly affects your skin. It affects your aging process, it affects the quality of your skin. It even makes your sebaceous glands or your oil glands secrete more oil onto your skin. How do you reduce cortisol in the long term? Two factors. You focus on your sleep hygiene, which is the quality of your sleep, and you meditate. Trust me, both meditation and sleep overnight can reduce your stress levels and increase the quality of your skin. They're as important as all these other factors that I spoke about. If you want to learn more about sleep hygiene, make sure you check out the video we made on that exact topic. And if you're more interested on the grooming side of things, highly recommend that you check out this 10 practical grooming items that absolutely every single man should own. This was a basic men's skincare routine that also doubles up as a women's skincare routine. If you had fun, hit that thumbs up button. Until next time, guys, from Ranveer and the team.